Mate, just do me a favour and not fly over the house.
No.
Otherwise, I'll shoot it down.
You're gonna shoot it.
I've got a big channel and.
How many? How much is your following on there?
3 million.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So hello everybody. Today we're here at this one in the Cotswolds, Chavenage House. It's another gorgeous historic stately home, but this one's in the Cotswolds. So we're quite close to Wales over here and near the seaside. It is gorgeous round here, but all the roads are full of potholes and they're all this big. And here we are, Chavenage. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous building. So we're just gonna call them and let them know we're outside. We're gonna take the drone over.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
I'm just calling from the front of the property.
Sorry, can you speak a bit louder?
So I'm just calling from the front of the property. I was going to take some pictures of it.
We'll take a picture of what, the house?
The house, yes.
Where are you now?
I'm just outside the front of the property and I've got a drone in my bag.
You can take a picture or two, yeah.
I've got a drone. So I'm going to fly over to it and I'm just going to...
You're flying about?
Yeah.
You've got an aeroplane?
A drone.
Oh, it's a drone, yeah. A drone, yeah. Well, you can do that.
Yeah, is that no problem?
Okay, right, bye.
Bye-bye.
What's this picture?
So, let's get this drone in the sky then. You alright?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah. Have I spoke to you before?
Sorry?
Have I spoke to you before?
No.
No. I'm just going to take some photographs of the property. I've got a drone. I'm going to fly it around.
Have you asked permission?
From?
The boss?
Who is the boss?
James?
No, I haven't asked any James.
I'll go and tell him.
All right, thank you.
Right? Can you not fly your drone?
Sorry?
Are you flying the drone over the house?
Yeah.
Can you not do that?
Why is that?
It's my house.
Eh?
It's my house.
What's the problem? I guess somebody owns it. I just want...
I own it.
Yeah. I just wanted to capture the beauty of the building.
Yeah, but I don't want it just because it's all burglaries.
I'm not going to come too close.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, mate, because you're going to put it online anyway.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
I let somebody know that I'm going to put it online. That I'm going to get out the road here. I've let somebody know, you know, I'm not going to take pictures through the windows.
Yeah, but you're still flying it over my house.
I
Do you know what I mean?
I get
Well,
what...
I'm not flying a drone over your house.
I know, but it happens to me. You know, I get drones flown over my house all the time. It happens to
But
everybody.
I'm asking you not to. Do you know what I mean?
I get
You
what
can fly from here, but you can't fly over the house.
Like, as I've said, I'm not going to go up to the windows. So,
Mate, just
as
do
for-
me a favour and not fly over the house.
No.
Otherwise, I'll shoot it down.
You're going to
Right.
shoot it?
No, just don't fly.
Have you got guns?
Yeah, of course I've got guns.
And you're going to shoot it?
But why would you fly over my house?
Because, see, if you just ask, I'm happy to answer any questions. You see that? I've not researched it yet, but just looking at it, I can tell it's hundreds of years old.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact it's probably, I think that will be grade 1 listed, to be honest, at the size of it. So, these things mean that, in my eyes, I need to photograph it.
And you're welcome to from behind the gates.
Yeah, you do take tours, didn't you? I've just missed when you're open. And
Well, we're not open to the public.
Not open right now.
So you're open.
I changed that on Google, just so you know. That's why I've come here.
Yeah,
Because on Google it says you was open
So
till
you
4:30.
can go round the house, but my grandparents are in the house,
Yeah.
and I'm in the house. And when like there's drones flying about that aren't invited, it's super rude.
I can understand that might be your opinion, but I think I'm not being rude by letting you know
I appreciate
before
that.
I do it.
Yeah, and I'm asking you not to.
I can understand you might think I'm asking for permission when I say I'm going to fly over, but I literally do mean I'm going to fly over. I'm letting you know just out of courtesy.
But that's so rude. I'm saying, look, you can fly over here,
Yeah.
but you can't fly over the house.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why you can't just take that and go, oh, I appreciate that
Because it's just I don't want to lie to you. I could lie to you and just get on with it, but the way I fly is I'm going to. Do you know these trees?
Have you got your license on you?
So just let me finish what I'm saying.
Yeah.
These trees are going to block my view quite a bit. So really, I think I'm just going to go probably about forwards. I'm going to do a little bit of shots around it, but I'm not going to go too far around it because as you can see, I can't see the sky, and I like to make sure I can see the drone at all times.
I just don't want you flying over the house.
Over the problem. You see, what is the problem other than privacy? Which I've told you I'm not going to be going into your privacy
because
yeah.
we've got areas where people can get into. What's your channel?
You will see it. I don't.
What's your channel?
I don't give out my channel.
You're flying over my house and you're not saying where you're going to put the footage?
Yeah.
That's so fucking rude, bro. Listen to me.
No need to swear at me, mate.
I'm asking you politely, like I come over here really nicely,
so
and I'm saying fly over here. I'm fine with, but don't fly over my house.
You see how you're asking me? If I say to you before I come over, and I said, "Can I?"
Just tell me your channel.
If I said to you, "Can I fly over?" politely, and I asked you, are you gonna have to say yes to that, or is it your choice still?
It's still my choice whether you fly over my house or not.
No, but I'm saying it's my choice whether I take the drone off or not. Even if you politely ask me to, I'm being polite in saying I'm being honest with you.
Okay, so just tell me your channel.
I'm not comfortable in giving the channel.
Why?
Because I don't.
It's already online, mate.
I understand that, but you will see the video.
So
but I keep that information.
What's
to
your
myself.
channel?
I keep that information to myself. Yeah, because for example, you don't need. I know I'm hiding.
Yeah, exactly. You're on fucking camera.
Do you want to just step back and stop swearing at me, mate? Because we're on public right now. If you swear one more time, you're going to be causing a public order offence. Mate,
you're a prick. Seriously.
Look, you don't need to share
your car as well.
You don't need what car? No, I've been dropped here, mate. Listen, you don't need to go down that route of
I'm just
effing
like,
and blinding at me.
But
What's
it's
the
our
problem?
fucking home.
Yeah, but do you think that I'm breaking the law? Because you don't seem to be telling me I'm breaking the law. So I don't.
No, I'm not. I'm just asking
So
really
it's
politely,
politeness.
as a young bloke, similar age to me, when like I've got family in the house.
But
I've
without
got
all the
family around
swearing and all that, do you know? I've told you I'm going to work with the privacy, but I'm not a liar. So I am going to take it over. But if you're really worried, I can go a little bit higher. Yeah. But the thing is, because the law allows me to take a picture of this house, that's what's allowing me to do it. Not whether you tell me not to or not. Do you get where I'm coming from?
No.
Well, yeah, this is the Cotswolds, isn't it? We're in still. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this area, the buildings in the area, it's all stunning. And you know,
Where are you from?
where do you think I'm from?
No idea. Just
I'm from just around
where?
in the UK.
Where? Why can't you tell me? Why are you being so cryptic, mate?
But just because of you're quite negative towards things.
No, just like...
And because you are negative, I would rather not give you the information to kind of, you want to, you like, it's what like when you take the video of me and things like that, you want to negatively pursue me.
No, I don't at all.
Well, it feels that way, so I don't want to give you that information.
I would just love you. I'm saying, yeah, you're welcome to just fly around the house, be really genuine, but I just don't want it over the top of the house.
But the law, all right.
And then you're going. I know I'm gonna fly over the house. I'm like,
yeah, because
please, can you not fly over my home?
If I ask you not to stand here today, you're not going to listen to that. It's like you don't have any power to tell me what to do. Do you not get that?
But
do you not understand that?
Can you not, out of courtesy, not fly over my home?
Out of courtesy,
yeah.
That somebody could have that as a possibility. But today,
I'm asking you.
I've travelled far to come and see this.
And you're saying you're just going to do it anyway.
But I've travelled far
I'll watch you do it.
To come and see
I'll
this.
watch you do it, and I'll stand here until you leave.
Yeah.
And that's
I'll just add. You're going to be wasting time because I'm going to wait until you go. But if you want to stand here,
why would you? Why would you?
Because I feel a little bit like you're trying to push me around.
No, I'm not. I'm literally just waiting here because it's my home.
And what do you think? I'm going to. What do you think's going to happen?
I don't know. That's why I'm waiting here. Like I'm allowed to wait.
You are.
By my house, watching you fly.
If I understand
taking
what's
photos
worrying
of my
you,
house.
then I can maybe put that worry down a little bit. I don't want you to worry. I just want you to know that
cool. I just like
this is just going to take
burgled
pictures of that
so many times.
Yeah.
And like this is a private home. This is my family home that we've been here.
You see how you open
years.
it up? You see how you open it up to the public? Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be where your privacy issue starts. Yeah. It's not me. Can you understand that?
Yeah,
Can we disagree on that? It is not me.
It's just you're here. You're hooded. You've got GoPros here.
Yeah, like I don't think a thief's going to come and record all his actions, is he?
No, but I'm just saying.
And give you the law. Do you want me to show you the law?
Mate, I work on YouTube.
Do you?
Yes.
What do you do on YouTube?
I've got a big channel and
How many? How much is your following on there?
3 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you tell me that?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Can you? What is it?
It's GCN, Global Cycling Network.
Yeah, 3 million subscribers.
Mm.
That's impressive.
Thank you, mate.
And is that your job then?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Well,
like, I totally get it. Like, I totally get the YouTube concept, and I totally get like that you can do what you want. What I'm asking, just because.
have you ever
we
seen the
live here-
drones going over before of these nice buildings or building industrial estates and things like that, or private homes anywhere? Have you seen drones go over before?
No.
You see, that's why it might be a little bit alarming to
Yeah,
you.
but it's
You're in
just-
the middle. You're in a quiet area, and I can understand that it might be alarming. But if we could come to some sort of agreement here and understand that lawfully, I can show you the law if you want and the flight restrictions and things.
I think,
can
like, I personally would like you not to, and I understand that you're going to do it anyway. What I'm asking is if you could be like
Respectful of your
respectful
privacy.
of not going over the top of the house. Now you're saying you're going to go over anyway.
Is there a reason?
And that, like, that's what I don't want to hear,
Okay.
like to see. Now then, can you show me? Can you share with me your YouTube channel?
I can't
But
do
why
that.
not? Seeing it's going on YouTube anyway.
There's many reasons behind it.
But tell me why.
I'm getting to that, but just you don't need to keep asking why. I'm going to tell you why I don't. I like my privacy in the same way you like your privacy.
So you like your privacy, but like you're still gonna fly. So if I flew over your home, you would let me do that.
I wouldn't come out. Do you get
Okay.
me? So it would just be a building, but you've now linked yourself to the building.
Well, I own it. Of course, I'm linked to the building.
Do you know? Yeah, I've not done my research into the building yet, but there's lots of things that are crazy about these. Was this ever a royal site?
No,
No, and it's always been in your family since
Yeah.
it was built.
no, it was in our family 300 years ago.
Yeah. And originally, who was it a duke,
No,
a lord?
Nope.
You know, well, obviously if they're in the house, they can be a lord. But did they have a? Who was they? It's all online. I've not researched yet. I like to do that after my
yeah, no,
flight.
have a research and you'll find out.
Yeah, well, I'm going to. It's grade 1 listed, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. It's stunning. It really is. And you know, the roads round here are nuts. They're just single track. Where I come from, you get 2 lanes.
Yeah,
One goes each way.
yeah, dual carriageways.
I just mean no single carriageway, but 2 of
Yeah,
them. You can't
yeah.
really fit 2 down here. It's a squeeze, isn't it?
Yeah.
You might be able to, but so any
crack
other
on.
questions you've got, mate?
No, mate. I'm happy to wait with you, and go from there. Like, do what you need to do.
Yeah, because the worry side of it, I'd rather sort
Yeah, no,
sort
I
that
know,
out
but
before I fly.
but I can watch that.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
understand
but
why
I mean,
can't.
no, you can. I'm not
Yeah,
bothered.
there you go.
You can stand
What's your
it.
name? You're not going to give me like, mate. I promise you, I'm not being
No.
difficult at
It's
all.
not you. I think you might think it's just you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it is, whether it's
Yeah.
a nice person, whether I don't give my name out. That's
Okay.
just what I do.
But
does that?
But when my name's James, you don't have to give your name.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, because I think
Yeah,
we should
my hand's
start off.
very cold.
I think we should start off on the right foot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy for you to crack on. Please, don't go over the top of the house.
No, as you've said what you've said to me,
Yeah.
I'll take that into account, and I'm going to take that out of the video
Appreciate that. And
because.
like,
but
and
all
don't
it
go
takes is
too
you being
close.
polite. But if you remember, I'm being the nice one here. You
Yeah.
did tell me to f off and did
No,
tell me
it
this
is
and that.
because
so I'm the one.
You weren't doing what I was asking with, like, and I was trying to ask politely.
Do you see what?
But
Do you
that's
see,
what I'm saying.
Do you see though? There's something about the estates that changes their view and thinks that you can push me around or tell me what to do.
I don't feel I can. But when
What you
when-
just said would say otherwise, but I can understand
But
that.
mate, I'm trying so hard to be nice, and like I because you're doing something I wouldn't want you to do anyway. I can't stop you from doing it as we've agreed. So what I'm really asking is, don't go too over the top of the house, and don't too close to the house, so it shows.
Since you've asked politely, I'll respect that you've got some private areas you want to not go to. That's all right. I can't be pushed around and say no drone going over there. That's the.
But that's
yeah.
that's what we're saying.
So
Yeah.
we've come to
Yeah,
an agreement there. I'm going to take off now, and I will be shouting to the camera, so I won't be able to talk to you.
No,
if
mate,
you've
you
got
crack
something
on.
to say,
No, mate. Seriously,
then do ask.
I've got my own channel about the house.
I'm going to stand over here, so you can feel free.
So like,
The point in what I do is you do cycling. I
do houses as well.
All right. Well, but what I mean is you've got your thing you do, and you don't, and you know your brand and your image. Yeah. What I do is I do my hobby, which is flying the drones, and then on top of that, I do not get pushed around by anybody.
No, mate.
So that's why you might think I'm being a
But
bit.
you were being standoff, and that's what put my back
Yeah.
up. And so that's my channel.
Yeah. She said 3 mil. Where's the 3 million one?
This
Come
is-
on. I want to see it. I'll be really impressed.
I'm not joking.
I'll be impressed. Wow. So, and you're on the videos then?
I am indeed. So, that's me.
Is it an old channel then? How have you got? So you got 3 million subscribers,
8
but you're
years.
getting 57,000 views.
Well, we do a
So
video.
is it like a long-term type thing? People will watch these videos over years' time.
So I've got multiple channels, but like, yeah, it's called Play Sports Network, but we have 16 channels across the globe.
Okay.
And so I developed that, and then because I inherited this in the estate, I came back and was like and told the story. But because we're doing TV shows,
What TV are
around
you doing?
this.
Yeah. Oh, around this.
around this estate, I've got to be like really careful about because it's become so in the public eye. We've been burgled since, and so that now I'm like super
So
cautious.
you're worried, but I just
Yeah,
say
yeah.
on what you said earlier, I'd appreciate if you didn't blame me for any sort of risk.
No,
I'll respect what you've said to me already.
Yeah.
But
Oh, no,
even if
I wouldn't blame you, because
even if I did take a picture of the roof,
Yeah,
do you know what Google have an image of?
Well, exactly, and I've
Hey,
got
see.
stuff on my channel,
So-
but because right now,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's all it is.
Just
But
watch
I'm-
what you mentioned me, because I won't edit it entirely.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna edit out that bit you said over there, but we'll stop talking about the roof from now on, because I don't want people to think.
Oh,
that there's-
is it recording now?
I'm recording the whole from the moment I walk up to the moment I leave for context.
So am I in your?
Yeah, this
yeah.
is it, mate. This is it. You swearing at me, but you calming down. People will see that you understood that I'm allowed to do this, and you've calmed down, and that's how I like them to go. Yeah, is if somebody's a bit, because in my eyes you were standoffish. Because really, you should just say get on with it. Yeah, I know you might feel like there's a privacy concern, and you can raise your concerns, but lawfully you have no right to tell me anything. It's like when somebody drives past. If you said, look, I don't want you driving past here anymore, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? The airspace that the planes fly in is public. Do you get that? So
Yeah.
it's the same way Google can take a picture and any ultralight can take a picture. So we are losing light. All right, we've got drone assist up here. Challenger, how do you pronounce it?
Chavenage.
Chavenage. I've been saying it completely wrong. All right, Chavenage house here. No flight restrictions. So we're all good to take off. I don't know if I've been in the Cotswolds all day or not, but it's quite a big area, is
Where have
it?
you been?
Take off.
I'll tell you in a minute. I can't. So look, you see here,
Yeah.
drone assist. This is drone assist. This tells you where you can fly. You see that pin? You see how there's a red here? There's an
Yeah.
airport there. Cannot fly there.
Oh, and you've got Highgrove close by.
Yeah. So, but here, what is Highgrove?
That's where King Charles lives. We've had restricted airspace, so people have landed here to go over to Highgrove.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Go on, mate. You do your thing.
It's a reality TV, is it?
We don't know yet, mate. I've got to be careful what I say.
It's all under NDAs, is
Yeah.
it? Okay. Is it a whatever you can answer?
I can't say.
You can't say anything.
Because it's all pretty under wraps.
The people that watch my videos, they'll find it out.
Probably.
No, they really will. They find out every detail.
That's all it is.
Well, that's why I let you know firsthand, because then if you are a bit against it, then I can try and calm you down. I can tell you the laws, but you can't guess what people think it's going to be. See how you thought it was, not thought, but you had a privacy issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people might want to call the police.
Yeah.
Some people might think that. Do you know?
Have you had a police call?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. I had somebody just today that's. Do you know? I don't
I
show.
couldn't do that. I can't do confrontation. I get all shaky.
Because I don't show my face, you don't. It's not like I'm the massivest channel. There's people a lot bigger. I've
Yeah.
got probably about 20 million views in the last 2 months, and that's from Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. But if you looked at just one platform, you might think that I'm small. But
I can't do social media that well.
the big guys, the big guys, you know, like that do what I do, the people that people would idolize, the people that made me do what I do, that start doing it. What I'm getting at, you know, I'm not close to them, but they are. We're like a team, you know, we're colleagues. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all across the UK, filming, taking pictures. Whether people have drones or people have just a camera, whether they're in government buildings, police buildings, industrial estates, people are filming because, yes, people like to watch the reaction, but it's because people are mind-boggled by certain people's reactions, and also.
So is that why you ring up to let people know why you're coming, so you do get a reaction?
No. So the reaction, if you can put yourself on a playing field of being neutral, or I mean on this subject matter, if somebody's going to react negatively, and I'm out here flying compared to me letting them know, what do you think is going to get the more negative reaction? If you disagree with me flying and you come out and I'm already flying it, what are you doing, mate? Get that drone down.
Yeah.
Whereas, so people think, oh yeah, it's because of reaction. But do you know, if I stand outside and I fly my drone over, I'd get much more of a reaction, because I don't want the reaction. I would rather you educate you first if you don't know. If you know, so what? I'll take the pictures and it's done.
Yeah.
But if not, then and if you are worried, like I could see that you was a little bit worried, then I'll try and calm that down. I don't appreciate being sworn.
No, I know, mate, I apologise. It's just, yeah.
It's okay, mate. It's okay.
What it is. Lovely to meet you, mate. Look after yourself. Yeah. Sorry, I was rude to begin with.
Don't apologise, mate. Just don't do it again. I'm only joking. That's what my boss would say to me, you know. And I look at him every time, and I'm like, I have to, mate. Yeah. But yeah, I won't. Yeah, if I'm gonna wait here until you've walked back up, just because as not being pushed around.
I don't worry about it.
But I will. I'm going now.
Mate, don't worry about it. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. I'm glad that we could come to a tea.
Dude, yeah, it's online anyway. Do you know what I mean? So
you know, I don't go to private houses. I find all these places online, and you know, I like to make sure that they've got something like a tours going on here or something like that, because it's a bit unfair to come to somebody's private house just 'cause they've got a mansion and film it. Yeah, it's a little bit unfair. You know, you can do it, but when they've got tours and things like that, I don't feel like I'm the only one putting this out there.
I totally hear you, and I hope the content does well. And good luck with the channel. I'll need the good luck as well. Good luck to you, mate. It's not an easy business.
It's a very stressful job. I work 8 days a week, mate, and there's only 7 days a week. You know.
It's been a pleasure anyway. Take care.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. Have a lovely night.
You too, pal.
So, that's it. I think we did turn that around completely, 180 degrees. And, do you know, from another YouTuber with a gorgeous property like this. So it has grand rooms with 14th century stained glass and elaborate oak panels. Challenger House has been used for filming location for many well-known TV shows and films, including Poldark, Rivals, Agatha Christie's Pariot, I think that's pronounced, and Lark Rise to Candleford. All filmed here. Absolutely incredible. So everybody, you're not going to believe this final little bit of information, but this place dates back to the 9th century. The 9th century. That is incredible. And boy, can you tell that it is that old. It looks Gothic. Absolutely stunning building, and I'm very, very happy we visited this one, and I'm very happy that the landowners come out so against what we're doing, and we managed to completely turn it around, which I think is a win for us. So then, everybody, that's been this one here in the Cotswolds. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.